Hey guys, this is Nitrokiller 99. I'm back with another episode of Survival Island, and excuse me, man. As you may remember, last episode, which was like 10 minutes ago, I ended it. We went looking for. We went down to the villager, zombie spawner, and was trying to get a zombie villager. And if you just heard him grunt, we now have one. I captured him. I brought him up here. It was daytime. He started burning. I was going to try to... I'd made this and had him captured down there, hoping he wouldn't turn into a zombie yet. A villager yet. And he came up here, and I ran through, and I put these 2 blocks right here the first time, and he turned around because their pathfinding is, their tracking is incredible now. And he turned around, and came around this way, and caught on fire, and I was like, no, you're not going to die on me. So I jumped in the water. And he went out, and then it started raining. Yay! So I blocked that. I tried to block that end off, but he starts coming around that way. So I just say, okay. So what I did, I ran through, put this block here, and I was gonna go around the other side. And as soon as I did, he was like right there, and he turned into a villager. And I was like, hey, thank you. And so I have one villager. And I was going to go and try to do another one, but it is daytime, and I don't want to really do that this whole episode. So what I think I'm going to do is chop some trees and get started on a boat out there somewhere. I'm thinking I'm going to move all these farms. These are just temporary, and I'm going to have a pier, like a little wood path coming down. I'm going to have a pier going out, probably about to right there, and off of that pier, there's going to be a, it's going to split in 2, and at the end of it is going to be a large boat, probably that big, and then, on the sides, it's going to be 2 small sailboats, which would be like a little villager house. It's going to have a door, a wood door, not a wood door, an iron door. I'm going to make this out of, I'm going to try to make it look like as real as like a tropical island boat dock. So some of the boats are going to be made out of quartz and snow blocks. While I was on the mainland, I got 16 snowballs to make a snow golem, because I did get pumpkins so that we can have an infinite snow source. So I might make boats out of snow just because it's a lot easier to get than quartz, and I will be making iron doors. Because even though it will be over water, if you don't know, there's this thing called a zombie siege, where if you stand or walk through the middle of a village, like the center where in proximity to all the houses or where the villagers are at, if you walk through it, so many zombies will instantaneously spawn in one of the houses. It can happen in any village as long as it has like a certain number of villagers. I don't remember. But the first one, the big boat, is going to be the villager breeder. And I'm going to have daylight sensors over the iron doors so that they can come out during the daytime, but they will not be able to in the nighttime. And they should make it. Obviously, they're villagers. They go in at sunset. And the daylight sensor, if I put a delay on it, I can make it go down just after, maybe a minute after dark or so. Anyway, that's going to go, right there. Where that island is. And it's going to be, that big. And I am going to move the beacon. It was just there for just testing it out and having fun. So, the 2 smaller houses on the side are going to be, maybe, let's say 5 block wide. I think this is 5 block wide. And on the inside, it's going to be a 3x3 hole. And the boat's going to be about from, right there to, right here long. And it's going to be a sailboat with a sail made out of wool. So I need to get a sheep farm. Going. And need to chop some trees and get some wood going. But excuse me. But some of the houses are gonna be some of the boats are gonna be wood, like little small wood boats, and then the ones made out of quartz or snow are gonna be yachts. So they're going to be the bigger ones, and they're going to be, the larger houses, I guess you could call them. So, what I'm going to do right now is just chop down these trees, and I'm at 5 minutes, so you'll get to see me do a little bit of building. I don't have that much wood to work with, but we'll see what we can do. And I will be using planks mostly. And I've never built a boat in Minecraft. I know I will need planks, and I will need fences, and I will need wool. I have some wool, but I don't know how much I have. So let's go check. I've got 64 quartz right there, and I've got one piece of wool. That's sad. So I've got a little bit of quartz, but I mean, I've got 64 oak planks, and I'm going to use that up in just a minute. And I haven't done anything with these. I've got some gray wool. I can't dye that. 17 white wool. Good. Alright, so I've got 17 over here, and oh, that guy trades raw chicken. I forgot. Maybe I can unlock his next trade if I get some raw chicken. But yeah, he trades raw chicken for emeralds. So I'll get this wool, and see if there's any chicken. Not raw. I want raw chicken. Anyway, so I think it's like 12 or more. But anyway, so I'm gonna turn these into planks and get some fences. And there's a glitch with fences. It's kind of annoying. Let's just get, how many fences I can make? 6? My goodness. That does not make many fences. That should be enough slabs. And what we're gonna do is this. Put that there, and let's go see how many chickens this guy needs first. 14, so I need 3 more. Replant my trees. Man, goodness gracious. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do, I want to have it 1 block above the water. I don't want to have it in the water. So what I'm going to do, I have it right here, kind of off-centered from the house. Yeah, let's pick up these potatoes and just kind of put this down. Come on now. Thank you. Alright, so I don't want it dead centered on the house, so we're going to start it here, and we're just going to go. So I'm going to go until I have, let's say, right there. Yeah. Alright. And I'm kind of debating how I'm going to do the railings, because if I do the railings, like, right here, beside it, where they're even with the ground, the villager could jump up and onto it and fall in the water and get stuck under this and drown. Don't want that. So, I kind of don't want to do the whole thing, if you saw my treehouse world, like how that was. I mean, that was kind of neat, but I didn't really like it that much. So now we're just going to pull this out. I'm going to try to split it evenly. That should be enough to do the other side. And this is not going to be where the big yacht is. It's not going to be right outside my house. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so this is basically a pier. If you've never seen one, then you've never been to a lake with a pier, obviously. So, there will be a boat here, small boat. Like, I don't know, there won't be a boat like as big as I said. It'll be a small boat with a small cabin with a door and maybe big enough for 1 villager. On this side, there might not be anything, but there might be a little, say a little hut. Floating hut. On the end of this, there will be a larger boat, like this big. And this is where the breeding house is going to be, I just said. And from there, there will be a pathway that goes up the side of the boat, over, and then there will be like a 1 wide plank with fences probably going to another boat right over there. And I'm going to have more piers coming off, like probably one over there that's going to go out farther and going to have bigger boats on the side. But I just kind of want to do that for now, and so I think I'm going to start building that boat, the one gonna be quartz. I don't know. Should I do it out of quartz? Because if I do it out of quartz and I put an iron door on it, it'll look natural. But if I do it out of oak, it will match kind of the theme of the yacht. No, not out of oak. I'll get the quartz. All right. Why am I doing that with that? I need to go plant this. And it's about to be dark, I know. This man says goodbye. If he dies, I swear, I'm gonna flip. And mobs cannot spawn on this, so I don't have to keep this pathway lit, because they cannot spawn on a hack slab like this. Alright, so let's get the quartz, and we're gonna have to do this, which is kind of annoying, but alright. Now that we've got this, we'll put the boat right here, and let it autosave, and then I'm going to go underwater, and, like, I'll show you. Alright, so I'm now underwater, and a potion of night vision would be dandy, but I don't have that. Now I can get on there. Alright, so I've got a little platform type deal. I'm just going to bring it out, and this is going to be the back of the boat. It's going to be pointing... Yeah, that way's good. That's more of a logical place to put it. Alright. I want it to be big enough to have a bunch of doors. So, then I want to do... Just for... to not waste the quartz. Now that's plenty wide enough. And then I put this here, this here, this here, and this here. And then I can start going back, and then I'll fill in this floor with probably a different material than quartz. Because they're not going to be like super detailed where they're like got actual like points on the bottom right now. Later I might do that. But for now I'm just going to fill in the inside with probably wood. Goodness gracious. Man. But yeah, so I'm going to try to hurry along here and see if I can get the front of this boat finished. Or at least the outline, I guess you could call it. And that's the middle. Perfect. Then we put this here. And here, 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 here. Now I can meet up with that block. That wasn't a whole lot of quartz. But now the thing is, I've got to do the sides. So I'm going to go till 14 minutes. See how that goes. So let's look at this. That's not that big. That's like just the size that I want it to be. And it is going to be kind of spacious on the inside, because look, you've got, oh crap. You've got that much room, and that's a lot. And there'll be a door, like there will be a stair or something here, and like the little pathway, you'll probably jump from there, or there will be a way inside to get out to the upper deck, and then from there you'll go over to the other boats. But like this one is going to be a yacht, and I'm probably going to look up Minecraft yachts. But for now, I don't have any more quartz, so I really need to get a fortune pick, or else this is not going to be fun, because that's going to be hard to do with that much. But anyway, guys, this has been Nitrokiller, and I have villagers and horses. So we're going to get started on the city, the floating city. So if you've got any ideas, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe.